Welcome to my channel. So today I basically want to do a different kind of video. So normally when I do a sit down video, I usually have like topics and stuff that I talk about, like a specific topic, but today I kind of just want to give you guys a look into my life. So this video is gonna be like a day in my life as an entrepreneur, I guess you could say, but not really like a day because it's already like it's 5:10 and I already did some stuff today. Well, I hope that you guys had a good day so far today. I basically went to the post office already. I didn't have any packages to drop off today, but I did have to go check my P.O Box. So right now I'm trying to focus on my business, my accessories brand. So as some of you guys may know, so if you are new to my channel, I just want to say hey, welcome. My name is Donna. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below. Some of you guys know I do have an accessories brand, LUXE Angel NYC, and something that you guys may have noticed is that I haven't been uploading as much on Instagram, which is something that I normally do. Like I usually post on my business Instagram page like at least 2 times a day, but I haven't been doing that for the past few weeks, and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about why I haven't been doing that recently. But today I want to focus on adding Quadpay, like a Quadpay information page on my website. Okay, so I basically adjusted the camera because I normally don't film in this spot and I want to make sure that you guys actually see me and it's not blurry. But like I was saying, I want to add a page on my website for Quadpay so that my customers can get more information on what Quadpay is, and that's something that I've been needing to do for a long time, and I actually have just been procrastinating, which is bad. You guys don't know when you, like, let's say I'll show you guys right now. Let me make sure that I'm screen recording so that you guys could see. So I'm just gonna click onto any random item, and then when you go onto my website, you'll see that Quadpay is right there. It says $69 or 4 interest-free payments of $17.25 with Quadpay. And I don't know if everybody knows this, but when you click on Quadpay, it gives you information, and it says Quadpay, shop online now, pay over time, and then it says we split the purchase amount into 4 interest-free payments spread over 6 weeks, and then they let you know how everything works. So I kind of just want to add more of that information onto my website in case customers don't know that they can click it, and in case they do want more information, I'll also add like a hyperlink so that they're directed to Quadpay's website. So I've basically been like kind of ghost on my business page Instagram, not because I'm giving up my business or I'm tired of my business or anything, but recently I've just been going through so much changes, like mentally and emotionally, and that's part of being an entrepreneur too. Like I feel like when you are good and when you're in a good mental space as an entrepreneur, you can really execute your ideas and your plans really well. So that's why I really think that it was important for me to really take time out to make sure that I am taking care of myself mentally, listening to myself. Like I've been reading so many books and they've been helping me so much with just like discovering more about myself, learning more about myself, and been on this journey of just loving myself on like a whole nother level, like on a deeper level. And I think that it's just so important for me to do that. And I've definitely been spending a lot less time on social media, even though I still post on YouTube, because YouTube is considered one of my businesses as well. So I do find it to be really important for me to stay consistent with posting on YouTube. At least I don't want to slack on both, because I think that would be being really irresponsible. You know, I still work on my business, but I just don't put out as much content on Instagram like I used to, and that's something that I want to focus more on. So today I'll post on Instagram because I think it's been like a week since I've posted on my Instagram, and then I'm going to add the Quadpay section. And I had this image that I used for my Instagram promotion. So basically I put together this picture of, I'll just put it up on the screen to show you guys. I made it in Pixar, and I was planning on using that to put on my website, but when I tried to put it on my website, the words, they look blurry. So I was like, okay, this is not gonna work, so I'm not going to use that. I'll probably use one of the pictures and just write text on the website. I'll definitely show you guys the page when I'm finished with it, because I do have my laptop right here, so I'm definitely gonna be working on some of that stuff right now. And speaking about YouTube being my business, I honestly truly want to step it up with my YouTube content, because I feel like I need to do that. Like, I just feel like I need to get a new computer. So I have a MacBook Air, and this is what I've been using to do everything, edit my videos and all of that. And the issue is, like, MacBook Airs aren't meant to hold a lot of storage and edit videos and stuff like that. So I really am planning on getting a new computer. I could work on pushing out better content on my YouTube channel, because something that I realized is that I have been limiting myself with the kind of content that I make on my YouTube channel because of the amount of storage that I have on my computer, and I feel like that is not a good thing. Like, I need to just cough up the $2,000 and pay for a new computer basically, and I'm definitely gonna do that because I think it's gonna be worth it. One of my favorite things about YouTube is definitely learning how to edit and, you know, the behind the scenes kind of stuff, figuring out how to better my YouTube channel, because YouTube is definitely like one of the top priority things in my life. So I really want to show you guys that I do care about the content I'm putting out. I do care about putting out content that you guys would like. So that's definitely something I'm going to work on. I also want to tell you guys about the books that I have been reading. I know I've been all over the place, but I think that these books have just been so helpful. Okay, so here are some of the books that I've been reading recently. So I'll just start with, okay, so the first book I want to talk to you guys about is the 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do. And this is really good for building mental strength. If that's something that you want to work on with yourself, I definitely recommend this book because it's been helping me so much already. So this one right here is one of my absolute favorite books so far. This one is The Body Keeps the Score, and this is actually written by an actual medical doctor, so that is even better. This book has truly helped me to understand more about how my mind and body works and how it basically connects to each other. So we all have emotional responses to things, and this book truly just helps you to recognize your triggers. It helps you to learn more about yourself and love yourself more, and I feel like this is a book that everybody should read because I feel like it's just so insightful. So this one right here, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent, actually, like, it's so crazy how I ended up getting this book. I was at Barnes and Noble's with my sister, and we had went in there to get her a book, and I remember seeing this on the table there, and I glanced at it, and then I just walked away, and then I saw it again, and I was like, you know what, I think I want to read this book. And I really think that God really directed me to pick this book up because this book talks a lot about Jesus Christ and the Bible, and that is something that I, you know, hold close to my heart, and it's something that I truly value. So I feel like this is a book that God intentionally had me buy because it's been helping me so much. Like, I've been going through a lot of things, and this book has just been like leading me. And then this book is called The Emotionally Absent Mother. So this book is basically for men and women who have basically dealt with situations like this, and I feel like this is a really good book to read. It helps you understand yourself on a much deeper level and why you are the way you are, because our parents, especially our mother, really helps us to develop into the person that we are today. So if you are looking into something like that, I highly recommend this book. So this book is actually a book that I already went through. Like, I already read this book, but I want to read it again because it's been like 2 years or something since I read this book. But it is so good at helping you understand your emotions and not pressuring yourself or making yourself feel bad for feeling emotions, because our emotions truly are just like a guide for us in our life, and it helps us to really navigate throughout our life. So instead of us being like so hard on ourselves for certain emotions that we may have, it helps us to truly understand why they're important and why negative emotions aren't always a bad thing, so I highly recommend this one. And as you guys know, I did bring back the Girl Boss Guide series that I did on my channel when I first started my YouTube in 2018. And something that I did do before was I shared some books with you guys, and I think that I'm gonna continue working on that Girl Boss Guide series because I feel like I could really provide you guys with a lot of just knowledge and insight based on my life experiences, because I think that something that's really important in life is to use your life experiences and share it with other people. We could literally learn from anybody. Who they could be older than us, younger than us, richer, poorer. Like, we could always be learning something from the people that we come in contact with in our life, whether it's in real life or online. Also, when it comes to my online store, I really do have a lot of new inventory that I want to add onto my website, but I'm waiting to sell out more items before I add more inventory, because I feel like I already have like so many different options on my website, so I don't want it to be like overwhelming. And I feel like sometimes when there's too much stuff on your website, it's so hard for customers to truly decide what they want and navigate. So I'm definitely gonna just wait until I sell out of more items, and then I'll add new ones, because I basically already took pictures and videos of the new merchandise that I have to add onto my website, but I'm just gonna keep those in my phone until I'm ready to post those. Oh my goodness, I want to show you guys my decor as well. Okay, I know this is so random, but I just want to show you guys. Look at how cute this elephant is. I'll link it down below if you guys want it. I recently purchased it and I received it today, and every time I look at it, I just remind myself how elephants symbolize strength. But it's so cute. I got it from Jonathan Y, I believe it's called, from Instagram. I saw their Instagram and I fell in love with their decor. If you guys are interested in that elephant, I'll leave it linked down below. I did get it on Amazon, but if you go onto their website, you'll see that they have different options. You could buy it on like Overstock, Home Depot, and like a whole bunch of other places, so I'll leave that down below if you guys are interested. Okay, so this is what I have so far. So I think this is the most important thing that I want to show my customers. I'll show you guys what the actual page will look like when I actually make it live on my website. I decided to add this information because I believe that this is the most important, and as you guys can see, this is a photo that I edited just so that it could match the theme of my website. So I basically just used a photo that I took with the jewelry that I sell, and then I added Quadpay I added the Quadpay overlay so that people can know that LUXE Angel NYC and Quadpay are working together. This is the most important thing that I think customers should understand about Quadpay. So you basically have 4 interest-free installments, and then when you first check out, you'll have to pay only 25% of the purchase order, and then over the weeks, they'll automatically take the money out of your account. And then here are some important things that customers really should know before they actually check out with Quadpay, which is they have to live in the US, they have to be at least 18 years old, they have to have a valid and verifiable mobile number, and then they have to have a US credit or debit card to make the purchase. And then decided to add a hyperlink for more, so I basically added a hyperlink. I said, for more information, click here. And if you guys are wondering how to create a hyperlink in Shopify, all you have to do is like highlight the word that you want to put the hyperlink on, and then you click right here, and then it says insert link, and then you could just add whatever website it is that you're trying to go to. Okay, so I basically added the page onto my website, and I think I'm going to show you guys what it kind of looks like. And I'm going to try to include like screenshots and stuff so that you guys could see, in case you're interested in doing this for your website too. So basically, I wrote everything down here. So you're going to go to store in Shopify, then you're going to go to online store, then you're going to go to pages, and then you're going to go to click on add page. And then what you're going to do is you're going to title the page what you want customers to see, because that's basically going to be like the title that the customers see when they go onto the page. And then that's when you could basically start editing your content. And then within that, you could add like photos, you could add hyperlinks, you could add grids. So really try to customize it to whatever it is you're trying to add onto your website. And then after you create that page, what's important is for you to go to your navigation section. So it's important for you to go to the navigation section, because if you don't go to your navigation section and choose whether you want it to be the header, the footer, the wherever else, you could end up losing out and it just won't show up on your website. So what you want to do is you want to go to store, online store, navigation, and then because I wanted to add this to the footer of my website, that's what I clicked, and then add menu item, and then I'll click pages, and then you basically have it up. So this is what mine looks like right now, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. That the picture looks pretty good. I feel like it's really straightforward and gets straight to the point. I feel like if it's too wordy, then people may not read it. And then I just added at the bottom, for more information, click here, so that they could be directed. If they still are a little confused and they want more information, they could be directed to the actual website and get more information. So that is basically it for today's video. I know this video was kind of random and kind of all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys more into my life and let you guys know what's going on with me. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed.